President Erdogan, confident of winning another term, is meeting large crowds of supporters in the final days of campaign. However, opinion polls suggest that his chances are close to those of his most prominent contender, Kılıçdaroğlu, who is entering the election arena supported by a unified opposition front. The sharp decline in the value of lira against the dollar is a significant issue in this election. The opposition has focused on this data and labeled it as unforgivable economic failure, hoping to influence the attitude of voters, particularly young people who were born and raised during the rule of the Justice and Development Party. Erdogan's approach has been focused on highlighting the achievements made during his tenure in office. This strategy has reduced the power of the opposition's claims about the economic crisis. However, the devastating earthquake that recently hit large parts of the south of the country has introduced an unexpected factor into the election campaign. Both the ruling party and the opposition have attempted to explode the disaster, but it remains to be seen how this will affect the final outcome.
We cannot be ready for elections in this environment. We are not ready for the election in any sense. We and thousands like us aren't at all ready for the election. Elections are taking place prematurely.
The refugee file is another issue that the opposition has played on in an attempt to influence Turkish voters. The opposition blames the Justice and Development Party for the consequences of the open-door policy of refugees, claiming that it has cost Turkey a lot. The ruling party has taken a series of measures, including determining the number of refugees and working to return them to their homeland to address this issue. With just few days left ahead of the election, both the ruling party and the opposition are fighting hard to keep voters on their side. The result of this election will be a decisive factor in determining Turkey's political future and the path of President Erdogan, who has been in power for more than 20 years.